Well, Gamecock football is in the news cycle as we head into the weekend because both of Carolina's new assistant football coaches made their official debut earlier today in Gamecock colors. Of course, head coach Shane Beamer was there to introduce the two, and of course the coach also took time to touch on a few topics. The spring game is set for April 20th. He talked transfers, which of course is the state of college sports, and then it was time for the new coaches to make their way to the podium. New wide receivers coach James Coley has been on the job for more than a week. He'd been at Texas A&M the previous 4 seasons, and in 2023, he and the new running backs coach worked together in College Station. Now, Coley knew Beamer from their days on the Kirby Smart staff at Georgia. The contract for a new running backs coach, Marquel Blackwell, was approved by the USC Board of Trustees earlier today. He gets a 2-year deal worth $400,000 in year 1 and $575,000 in year 2. Blackwell replaces Montario Hardesty, who was let go earlier this month. He spent last season, as we mentioned, at Texas A&M. Before that, he was at Ole Miss. He's a veteran in the industry. And he's the person Coach Beamer feels can help the Gamecock running game find another gear or two. Last season, Carolina's rushing attack ranked last in the SEC. And here's what the coach expects from his running backs this fall.
I always tell them every time before we play a game or as we go on through that preparation, there's 2 things we need to do to be successful. It's, one, we must take care of the football, all right? And the next thing, we must take care of the quarterback. All right? If we do those 2 things, we'll be fine.
I pride myself in the phrase change the game, and that can be from an 80-yard touchdown bomb to a slant where you make a guy miss that had a perfect angle on you and you score. It could be from a key block that springs a running back 80 yards. I'm saying that because running backs coach is in the room. But, you know, those things change the game.
Well, these new assistants bring a lot of experience. It wasn't that long ago when Blackwell was the co-offensive coordinator at Houston, while Coley has served as a co-coordinator at Texas A&M and solo coordinator at Florida State and Miami. The head coach likes the fact that he's got guys who have coordinator experience on his staff.
I like being able to add 2 guys into our offensive staff room that have been coordinators at this level also. I think sometimes that head coach position can be a lonely position, and offensive coordinator can be a lonely position as well. When you're on those headphones during games and Dow's asking if anybody has suggestions or any ideas and it's crickets, that's not a good feeling. I'm not saying that was the case last season at all. What I'm saying is I don't think you can ever have too many guys that have sat in that chair that Dow's sat in, kind of the way that I feel about Pete Limbo and guys here that, you know, have been head coaches.